down at the market today, and I'm making boxes, and I'll put a bunch of clips after this of that. I want to let you guys know that I do these origami gift boxes. It's a 6-inch size. It's good for, and goodness, I hope you can hear me. It's good for like gift cards and jewelry. And then there's the 8-inch size that I have people order some that are Christmas themed so they can give out cookies and candies. And then of course I got the larger one there, and they're a little more floppy, but of course you can put larger things in there. So I will also do custom colored. So I've got somebody who ordered, one second, one for a boy baby shower. So I did the colors that they requested. I made this one for them. They haven't returned yet for it, so hopefully they do. And so if you have a color set scheme that you'd like, I'll see if I can get the paper for it, and then you just give me enough warning, and I'll be able to bust out some for you. Because each, with my back issues and everything else, each one takes technically 30 to 40 minutes per side, but you know, I have to take lots of breaks. So if you order some boxes for me, you can give me like 2 weeks for, you know, 3 or 4 boxes in 2 weeks should be plenty of time, and I can get that to you. And I'm down here at the Salem Public Market on Saturdays. So come see me, and come watch me if you want, or come visit. Here I go, let's start on this one.
So anyway, that's what you do, and then she's all alone. On Costco, you have to get an enormous amount of stuff, and then she sends it home with me, so I have so much stuff to eat.
We've got several of these, and 8 go together to make 1/2 of the box. I hope you can hear me, I'm wearing a mask. But I'm in the process of making the other half of this box.
$232 every month on one. It's lucky I have friends who like one.
So, you can't tell. So that would be $4. Or no, $3.
What kind of apple are these?
Ruby John. It's apple time of year, guys. You get down to the market, you eat some delicious apples.
I'll take. Now.
$4.
Here. Big old tomatoes. The sandwich is so good.
Sometimes it gets tricky as you're trying to fold it. So I can usually get my hands and my shoulders to comply for about half of a box. So it's about 30 minutes. The other day, like with the weather change today, I might be able to get, since this one was already partially made, I'll probably only get this half of this box done, because I'm already hurting a lot to spend it now. But no, that's a complaint. It's just stating the facts, and I find it so soothing that I don't mind it. It's a labor of love. I do need to cut out some small pieces, so 6 inches. Pardon the music. I have no control over the music here. usually have Casey them every Saturday morning until that's done. Calm down. Now it's back to commercials. So I'll show you again when I actually end up putting the box parts together. Here we go. 10 points to whoever can name what this is. I just found out recently. It's the actual technical name for what this is. So I lay these out in the pattern that I want, and I try to get, so like these are 2 boxes, separate those out, so the pattern is kind of evenly around. So let me get you back up over here so you can see. And red. We don't want the red next to the red because this is at either end. This is at the end. So we're going to switch these around. That's that part. And I'll get back in a second. It's getting loud. Let's get this lined up. So we've got them all in order. I have to slide this.
Yeah, you don't have the option.
Gotta set it down to get it in there.
Anytime I've gone over there, he says, well, what do you like for?
And this is when they start arguing.
Everybody.
And then you have to brace them against something. So you got to brace them against something or you can't continue the circle. So I've been using the foot of this spit breath guard thing here. Now that I have a big pile of boxes. So here comes the complicated part. We're going to slide this bad boy into here. Slide this one into here. So when you slide this one into here, this is the part where it argues with you sometimes. You have to get it placed, the back side of it braced up against something. Oop, and it still slides out. Millions of times I've done this. You'll have to work at it every single time. There you go. Once we get her going, tuck, tuck, tuck in. That tucked under. Get that tucked under. This guy had a not so clean crease on it. This particular one, as you can see, I didn't see that he had a bad crease. So I'm going to have to pull it apart and fix that crease. Okay, getting back to his initial shape, which is like this. Smooth it back out. And redo this crease. And redo this crease. And you have to press in on it this time so that it doesn't do that again. There we go. And I'm going to flip it over, re-crimp that new crease, and then double check it before I put it into the box. There we go. All better. Let's try this all again. Slide that bad boy in there. Flip the little, I call them fins. I don't know the technical term for those. Flip those up so it doesn't catch. And slide this. You see? Slide this into there. Slowly put her free. Give them all a little wiggle. There we go. And then you just push up every one like this. Now, if you're going to be making this one a bottom, you make sure that they're really tight. And if you're going to make it a top, you loosen them more so that it sits over top of the box. So what I like to do at this point, so just give you the final. Oh, you just tighten up too. Get in there, mister. Okay. So at this point, I need to choose which one I like the pattern better. But I used all the same paper on this one, so it's interchangeable top and bottom. So, and I'll show you here in a second. So this is going to be the bottom, and how that goes. Instead of leaving it like this, you tuck all of these in like this. He needs to stop arguing. Get in there, mister. Actually, let's wait. I missed a step. Because I was talking to you guys, I missed a step. So the next step, is figuring out why that one wasn't going in, is it wasn't tucked properly. So I just fixed it. I flip it over and see. Ooh, so far it's come apart. So this is how each box goes. And my low back is running out of gumption for this. So once I get this put together, I'm just rubbing this along here. So once I get this put together, this will be my only box I'll be doing. I'll have to rest for a while. Ooh, almost popped it back open. Okay. And then now, there we go. Okay. Now back to it. And tuck these like this. And again, you guys, when I'm talking about my back issues and my hand issues, I'm not complaining. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just stating facts. This is just my life. And I'm not going to let it stop me, but I do have to rest. So never stop, but you're allowed to rest. So I got that as tight as it can go. All these are very tight. And these are loose. Can you see the line? These are more loose. So then you can just slide it over. And it's a box. Cute box. So we're talking about tops and using different. So these are all florals, of course, but they're all different flower patterns. So then I left this one undecided because I figured I'd let my customer decide if they wanted one of these, like which one they want on the top, and then I'll create the bottom, right? So that's why I was saying earlier that you gotta look and choose which one do you want to be the top. Like I think this one should be the top. So that's what's going on. Now, I had a little rest, so don't worry about me. Right now, I'm cutting 12-inch sheets into 6-inch squares so that I can make my smaller boxes that are for gift cards and jewelry, little things like that. These come out pretty cute. That's the simple part of the process. You just gotta march through this for a little bit. That's what I'm doing now. Alright, I don't know how long I can work on this box because it forces me to lean over, which makes everything activate. Maybe slightly higher table would be better, but this is what I've got. And it is what it is. And I'm going to go watch somebody else's booth while they go get french fries. So, see you in a minute. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. Go on, calm down, honey. It's a good girl. If any one of her pack leaves, It's time to be very fretful. Okay, honey. Okay. I'm right here, and he'll be right back, okay? Good girl. Good pumpkin.